I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 21 of our Pokemon Let's Go Master Trainer Quest. And guys, if you missed last episode, we did a handful of Master Trainer battles. We did Growlithe, Poliwag, Bellsprout, Abra, and Machop. Today, as you guys can see, we're going to do Arcanine, Poliwhirl, Weavile, Kadabra, Machoke. We may even do Victory Bell and Poliwrath. We'll see how things go. Obviously, I won't be able to do Alakazam and Machamp this episode because I have to trade them offline. Not offline, but off camera. Get them evolved, and we'll come back and do them another time. So first things first, we're going to start with Arcanine because we have to go numerical here. And let's take a look. Arcanine is in Celadon City. Looks like he's in a building, probably the big tall building near the Pokemart. Let's take a look at our summary here. Let's see what our moveset's looking like. So we have with Arcanine a stall set. We have Toxic, Protect, Substitute, and Dig. Their Arcanine has Facade, Hyper Beam, Double Edge, and Reflect. So an interesting set. Their art speed's 222. Their speed is 220. So we do outspeed their Arcanine. That'll make things a little bit easier. My plan is to go Toxic. I will probably go Protect because they may go for Facade. Depending. If they go Hyper Beam first, we will probably go for Substitute. And then we'll Protect spam. We also have Dig that we can kind of avoid moves to stall out a little bit more as well. And do, you know, some super effective damage. So that's kind of the plan. Hopefully they don't Reflect. I have a feeling that they're going to Reflect turn 1. Which is fine. If that's the case, simply we'll just go for Protect. And, you know, Hyper Beam will go through. We'll go for Dig. Whatever they do. Etc, etc. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. So Arcanine, like I said, is in Celadon City. So that's exactly where we're going to head to Celadon City. Okay, that's not what I wanted. We'll just go here. I'm going to strap on real fast. Don't mind me. Alright. So we're going to go to Secret Techniques. We're going to Sky Dash over to Celadon City. Now this battle could be pretty tough, depending on how they do things here. But since we outspeed, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. I think we'll be alright. So, like I said, I assume it's one of the bigger buildings. It's next to a couch with a painting of an Arcanine. It's a nice looking picture too. There's a Gyarados one right next to it. Huh. So I'm assuming it's in this building somewhere. It's not on this floor. It's a nice painting though. Okay, it's not this one either, I don't think. We'll double check. Nope. Mr. Mime is here though. Mime. Is that how he sounds? I don't know. I'm gonna go with it though. Alright, so there's a poster for Pokemon Green and Red. Actually, that might be Leaf Green and Fire Red. I'm not sure. Might just be Green and Red. Oh, and if we look to our left here, yeah, Yellow and Blue on a poster. That's cool. Anywho, looking at all the art right now instead of for the Master Trainer. So it's not in this building. Interesting. Okay, so I gotta figure out where this is at. It's in Celadon City for sure. And as I mentioned, it's a building, couches. It looks like a door to the outside, so that could be a hint, I guess. And then there's a painting of a Gyarados and a painting of Arcanine. Very nice pictures too. So let me see. I doubt it's in the actual Pokemart. I know that the Grimer one is over here. And me next to him. Bald guy. I doubt it could be. I don't think it's in the casino. It's gotta be in one of these random buildings, right? Could be one of these buildings over here. Could be this building right here, in fact. Nope, this is a restaurant. Looks like they got maybe some curry on the menu. Okay, let's go in this door. No, just me. It's just me in this house. Okay. Perhaps it's this building. It is, okay. So Gyarados, Master Trainer, and the Arcanine one is in here. That's kind of cool. And these are the paintings. They look pretty good. I don't think we've ever been in this building. We may have. I don't remember. During our Let's Play, we may have. Look at that. That's a nice painting. Alright, so let me walk around these couches here. And here we go. Arcanine battle. Let's do it. I believe we have a good chance here. Again, I'm a little worried because they have Facade. Satch. I thought that said Snatch. Sorry, so here is the Battle of Arcanines. And we're going to start off with Toxic, as I mentioned. Hopefully they go for Reflect. I think that's what they're going to go for first. Hopefully they don't go for Facade, reading the Toxic and just doing a tremendous amount of damage to us. So they go for Reflect. Okay, makes sense. Good play. We're going to go for Protect, and then we're going to go for Dig. Or we can go for Substitute. It honestly doesn't matter which one we go for. If we go for Substitute, we won't take any damage. If we go for Dig, we'll end up taking damage in a couple turns. So, I like the idea of going... Well, I mean, we'll take a quarter damage, but... Since we outspeed them, there's nothing they can really do. So they go for the Facade, they're going to break, and they get a crit too. They break the sub. They take some more poison damage. Now we're going to go for Protect, and Substitute, Protect, Substitute over and over again. Until we win the battle. Kind of a cheap victory, but, you know, hey, that's a stall battle for you. Sometimes it's necessary. We could just go for Dig. You know, we'll go for Dig. We'll style on them. We'll style on them. We'll switch it up. We'll switch it up. Between Dig and the Toxic damage, we should be able to knock him out here. He does have Reflect up still, though. Nope, Reflect is gone, so perfect timing. Calculated to the highest degree. And with that win, I can dig that. We are now the Arcanine Master. Get it, Dig? Terrible. Obviously. We are the Arcanine Master. And we'll be back with this Gyarados battle with a shiny Gyarados, Daya, on our team. Very excited for that. So next is Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is in Cerulean City, as is Poliwrath. Interesting. I wonder why they didn't put Poliwag in there with the other two. Would make sense to me. Any other time, this thing is sensitive as hell. But when I'm trying to get him to pop it up, it won't do it. Alright, so Cerulean City. And Poliwhirl is inside of a building. Looks like it's the... No, it's not the building that got Dig stolen. So it's gotta be like one of these buildings. Like maybe this building. It is. Perfect. Okay, so let's move Poliwhirl to the front of the party. Alright, so their Poliwhirl has Substitute, Scald, and Psychic. Our Poliwhirl, I believe we're doing a Stolly set. Yeah, Protect, Substitute, Toxic, and then Hydro Pump. We just didn't put another move on there. We could put Seismic Toss in now. Especially if they substitute. What's their speed? Their speed's 202. What is our speed? 229. So we do outspeed. Yeah, we'll put... Well, you know, screw it. We'll put Seismic Toss on there real fast. Just in case we need the extra bit of damage to break a substitute or something. What are you saying? Even if they go substitute turn 1, we still get the Toxic damage through them. We can substitute, we can protect, we can do whatever we want. Once we get that Toxic, though, it's game over. But just for the hell of it, we'll put Seismic Toss on him. Place in Hydro Pump. Now, Poliwrath will be interesting because they have Break, Bulk Up, and Psychic. So I imagine they're going to go for Bulk Up first. We're going to outspeed him like crazy, to be honest. Actually, shouldn't be too bad of a battle. Alright, so anyways, Poliwhirl. Did I leave the building? Why did I leave the building? Alright, here we go. Poliwhirl battle. Let's do it. So their Poliwhirl is a modest nature. Their defense is pretty high. Their HP is pretty high in terms of AV. They got a little bit of speed investment, and a little bit of special defense investment. Don't know if that's going to come into play at all. Not really, because we're doing a stall set here. But, you know. We're going to get the Toxic off first. No problem. I'm assuming they're going to substitute. They might just go for a Psychic or a Scald. We'll see what happens. They go for Psychic. Okay. And there's a good amount of damage. but nothing that we cannot handle. So we're gonna go for Protect, obviously, and they very well might go for Substitute actually, but it's fine. So they go for Psychic again. So now I have a choice. So I go for Substitute of my own, or the Seismic Toss. I think we just go for Substitute. They go for Psychic. It looks like they're just gonna Psychic spam. That's fine with me, because this battle's pretty much over. Now their HP is what, 292? Okay. So we're gonna be doing 91 damage with Seismic Toss. That's a little under half. Well, a little bit more than under half. It's like a third. Yeah. So they actually do go for Substitute. Interesting play. Well, you know what? We'll mimic that. We'll also go for Sub. The only problem is, you're poisoned, and I'm not. So even though we're down to 28 HP, they're gonna break the Substitute. I was gonna say, did they not break the Substitute? And then they're gonna get KO'd by the poison damage. Declaring us the true Polyworld Master. Alright, so next on the list will be Kadabra, which is in Saffron City. It has Iron Tail, Thunder Punch, and Facade. I think we decided to do a Stolly set, right? And a Calm Mind set, so we have one or the other. If one doesn't work, we have the other type of thing. Their speed is 185, so no speed investment in their Kadabra. Our Kadabra is a timid nature, I do believe. It is 251 speed, so we're a speedy boy. And we're going to need all of that speed. Now, Alakazam's speed is 371. That's going to be a painful battle. I can tell you that right now. Because he has Disable, Recover, Calm Mind, and Tri Attack. Oof. That's going to be a tough one. So let's go to Saffron City. Again, their Kadabra is Iron Tail, Thunder Punch, and Facade. We could go for Toxic. Their special defense is actually pretty high as well, 346. Their physical damage, so Calm Mind is going to help us defensively, unfortunately. We could, instead of Toxic, we could go like a Calm Mind and then just spam Shadow Ball. Take a look at her something real fast. Oh no, we went for Thunder Wave instead of Toxic. That's right. Because with Abra, we had to outspeed them and spam Shadow Balls. Should we do that same play here? Well, they have Facade. So I'm worried about the Facade damage. Can Kadabra learn Reflect? So yeah, we're switching the plan on the fly. Can we learn Reflect? We would think so. Yeah. So why don't we put up? Oh, hello. Calm down. Why don't we put up a Reflect? Over Protect, and keep everything the same. We could throw up a Reflect to reduce their physical damage. Go for Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is risky because of the Facade, though. Okay, so where's Kadabra located? It's in a building. Just a regular building, so I don't think it's in Slivco. I don't think it's in the Mimic House either. This is the Mimic House, right? There's Clefairy. Yeah, this is the Mimic House. We're not going to worry about that. Sweep it around over here. There's the Rappy Dash. Might be in this building. Nope. Always like the random Pidgey out there. The Fighting Dojo and the gym. It's not in either of those. Could be in this building. Probably in this building. No, not in this building. It's not in the Pokemart or the Pokemon Center. Could be in this building. Probably in this building, right? Yep, there he is. Okay. I am the Kadabra Master. I seek the ultimate Kadabra. Oh yeah, we forgot to swap party. Alright, so again, our strategy is to throw up Reflect. We'll Calm Mind probably once or twice, because their special defense is pretty high, and then we'll go for Shadow Ball. If that doesn't work, we'll try something different. Now, we do outspeed them, so we could very easily, honestly, go for a Toxic Stall set. We'll see how this goes. So we're going to start things off with Reflect. We're going to reduce that physical damage. Iron Tail. That did a lot of damage. Okay, so we can't Reflect. Or not Reflect, we can't Calm Mind. That's even with Reflect, damn. I guess we'll go for Thunder Wave. Okay, so... How much damage is it going to do without Reflect? That's the real question. Okay, so... let's just try spamming Shadow Ball. Let's see how much Shadow Ball does to him. It might do more than half. I doubt it, but we can see. After that, I guess we'll just go for a Stally set. I don't really know what else to go for here. Calm Mind isn't going to work. So we'll go for Shadow Ball straight up, see what happens. See how much damage we're going to do. So almost half. And we get that special defense drop. We actually might win right here, thanks to that special defense drop. We live with 5 HP. 5 HP. This actually might knock him out. That special defense drop may have just been what we needed to win. And we got it. We got pretty lucky there, but we'll take it. My other plan, if that didn't work out, was to go Stall Set, Toxic, Protect the whole 9 yards. Although it probably would have worked very well, to be honest. Iron Tail did a lot of damage. Nice. So we are now the Kadabra Master. That was a tough one. Alright, so next on our list will be Machoke. Now their Machoke has Poison Jab, Fire Punch, and Bulk Up. We're doing a Stally set, right? Let me take a look. If not, that's what we're going to probably do. Yeah, perfect. Their speed is 169. Ours is 105, so they're going to outspeed us. That could be a problem. We might have to get speed candies for Machoke if we want to win this battle. So we'll probably have to add them to the list of Pokemon we'll have to farm candies for. We'll see. But the battle is going to be in Fuchsia City. It is in a building. I think I know exactly which building it is. It's by the pond, I think, close to where the Pokemon Center's at. Because there's a door to the outside on the back. So I'm going to assume that's the one it is. So we're going to Sky Dash on over there. I'm going to take a swig of some water here. Okay. So I think it's one of these two buildings. Okay, this is the strength building. Yep, perfect. Okay, so let's switch Machoke to the front. We already did. We're awesome. Alright, let's do it. So, they do outspeed us. I think they're going to go for Bulk Up turn 1. So we'll be able to get a free Toxic off, and then we can Protect. After that, though, it's going to be kind of brutal, depending on what they go for. If we can survive 1 or 2 attacks, we'll be okay. Although I don't think we can. So we're going for Toxic, of course. They go for Poison Jab off the bat, so they're not wasting any time with the damage. We survive 1. Okay, so the poison though. I don't think we can win now because of the poison damage. That's unfortunate. If we didn't get poison there, I think we could have won this. So I have to go for Seismitos now. Like, I can't afford to stall here, which is highly unfortunate for us. So we're gonna go for the Seismitos. They're gonna go for another Poison Jab, of course. We're no longer poisoned because our Machoke loves us. Your Machoke doesn't love you. Haha, what a nerd. Alright, so we're going to protect them. I think we might actually have this then. It's going to be close. I do think... Oh, no, he bulked up. Smart man. If he didn't bulk up, probably would have won this. Crap. I have no choice, but I have to go for Seismic or hoping he goes for another bulk up. He doesn't, that's gonna knock us out. 100%. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I could have went for a second protect. It probably would have failed, but we possibly could have got to go off. But the problem is, what do we do after that? So I was like hoping for another bulk up there. But that's fine. If we don't get poisoned this time, I think we'll be able to win. So let's do it again. His name is Ryuji. If not, what we'll have to do is, like I said, grind some speed candies from a choke so that we can outspeed him. Let me take a look at Machamp's, their Machamp as well. See what he kind of got. Okay, so bulk up first move. That's not too bad. All right, so their Machamp is very similar. It has Brick Break, Headbutt, and bulk up, and they're pretty speedy as well. Very speedy. All right, so we get the Toxic off. Now the question is, do they go for a second bulk up? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for Protect. I hope not. I hope they go for it next turn. So they go for Poison Jab. I respect it, but I don't like it. I'm gonna go for Seismic Toss. Hopefully they don't poison us. Okay, no poison, but it did almost 50% of our HP, so that's kind of scary. Alright, so we're gonna go for Protect. If they go for another bulk up, we're in trouble. I should maybe went for Seismic Toss, but we may not have lived another Poison Jab if that was a low roll when they hit us. So I have a choice here. Do I go for the second Protect or do I go for Seismic? It doesn't matter. We're gonna go for second Protect because we're not gonna be able to hit the Seismic Toss anyways. If we lose, we survive, so we actually win. Nice. So we are now the Machoke Master. Now Machamp is gonna be a tough one. Machamp has a lot of HP, a lot of attack damage, a lot of speed. We're probably gonna have to farm candies for that one, but we're gonna definitely try in the future to beat it without it. Just from the Stolly set. Stolly sets can work wonders, you know. All right, so next will be Weepin' Bell. And Weepin' Bell is located in Pokemon Tower, which is it's interesting. Interesting choice to put a Master Trainer. You'd think it would be like Marowak or something, or Cubone, but it looks like it's at the very top of Pokemon Tower. Huh. Interesting. So let's fly on over to Lavender. Now their Weepin' Bell has Sludge Bomb, Poison Jab, and Growth. Oof. But their speed's 73. We'll have to look and see what we're working with here. That could be a tough one. Their Brave Nature. I think our strategy is what? To Growth and to Poison Jab? Absolutely. Okay, so we outspeed them. Hold on, I don't know if we outspeed them. I'm pretty sure we do, though. Yeah, we outspeed them. Now their Victory Bell, however, will probably outspeed us, and they have Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, and Poison Jab. That's going to be a tough one. Sucker Punch, oof, that's good. We'll probably have to get some Heart Scales for Victory Bell to also learn Swords Dance and Sucker Punch. The problem is, it's going to be a mind game, man. Is he going to Sucker Punch? Am I going to Sucker Punch? Poison Jab? What's it going to be, brother? And I think they'll probably outspeed us too. That might be an instance of where we have to farm up some candies for it. Or just get lucky. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. There's a Lapras. There's definitely a weird spot for Lapras as well. You'd think Seafoam Islands would be maybe, or even like Slivco. Raichu. Alright, so here we are. Bell Battle. Such a random Pokemon to be up here. Alright, so here we go. Weeping Bell Battle again. Their moveset is Poison Jab, Sludge Bomb, and Growth. Our strategy is similar. We're just going to Growth and go for Poison Jabs. I mean, that's all we can really do. I guess we'll go for 2 Growths. Now, their defense and special defense have 100 investment in them, so they're going to be a little bit more defensive than we are. We're going to go for Growth. We'll take another swig of some water. And they're going straight for the damage. Okay. Oh my god, they got a crit. Fantastic. So we're going for the Poison Jab. We don't even get to half. That's not good. That crit was rough. So we have to get 2 growths off to do over 50%. They do have some special attack and attack investment. That's not good. 292 HP. We might have to farm some candies for Weeping Bell. Some like damage candies. We'll have to see. We'll see what it looks like without the crit on the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't survive a second one. That's crazy. Okay. I have plenty of HP candy, so I could add HP to Victory to Weeping Bell, so that we can survive 2 Sludge Bombs. But here's the problem. I don't think I do enough damage to knock it out in just 2 hits. So even if I survive 1, I'm thinking, okay, so let me look at my candy jar real fast. Let me look at my candy jar. We might have to farm Bellsprout candies, which wouldn't be that tough. Bellsprouts are pretty common in the Viridian Forest, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll catch a bunch of Bellsprouts, get some Bellsprout candy so we can power up all our stats. Because I don't think 1 stat's going to be enough, or even 2 stats. I think we got to power up ourselves defensively. I think we got to power ourselves up attack stat. I think we need to power all that up. And I have tons of health candy, so I can survive 2 attacks, maybe even 3. But as far as like physical attacks go, and defense go, and special defense go, this is for attack stat. We don't have any Bellsprout candies already. Okay. Okay. Because we'd have to do at least 1 growth. If I give him and raise his attack up, I can raise it a little bit. I don't think it's quite enough with the candies that I have. What if I just power up his attack though? To make it to where I can take him out in 2 hits without the growth damage? I don't think I can though. Okay. Alright, so we'll farm Bellsprout candies for Weeping Bell and Victory Bell. Because I think Victory Bell's going to be tough too, so I'm fine with that. Alright, so then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and evolve our Poliwhirl into a Poliwrath. Oops. And then we'll end today's episode with the Poliwrath battle. Hopefully we can win it. Poliwrath is in Cerulean City. On the outskirts, not really the outskirts, but like on the outside by the fence, looking towards Cerulean Cave. Should be easy to find. Again, their set is Brick Break, Bulk Up, and Psychic. The interesting thing about catching Pokemon in Viridian Forest, we're probably going to have to do that for Caterpie and Weedle as well. And I'm hoping... we don't want submission. I'm hoping if we do that, we can maybe find some shiny Pokemon too. That's always fun. Alright, so maybe a shiny Bulbasaur. I would really like a shiny Bulbasaur. We do have a shiny Charizard and a shiny Blastoise, so that'd be the nice little cherry on the top. Can we dig out of here? I never even tried digging in this game, like to leave places. No, you can't. Do we have escape ropes? Can you even escape rope out of here? I think you can. Yeah, you can. Perfect. I have to try to keep a stock of escape ropes on us at all times. Alright, so what we'll do actually, you know, instead, because we have time. We have time, right? We have a little bit of time. Why don't we go to Seafoam Islands real quick, grab the heart scales we need, that we're going to need for Victory Bell in the future, or whomever. And then we'll do the Poliwrath battle, and then we'll wrap up the episode there. And then we'll get ready to do the next set of Pokemon next episode, which is going to be what, Tentacool? I know it starts with Tentacool. We'll go down the list and switch our party up at the end of the episode, so we guys kind of know what we got planned in the next episode. But we're getting close to being done with these set of Pokemon that we can actually be without grinding stat candies. Then we're gonna grind some stat candies. Then we're gonna kind of wrap up where we need to go and do some Master Trainer battles kind of in between. I think what I'll try to do though, actually, is as soon as possible finish the Caterpie. So what we'll do is we'll get stat candies for Caterpie and Weedle first, before we do like anything else, and then do those battles so I can go ahead and get the next compilation out, because it's been a while since the first one. But I want to do it numerically, so like I can't do the next set until we beat Caterpie, Weedle, and Beedrill. Those are the three we're missing from that set of numbers. That way I can go and upload that compilation list, and then we can continue doing stat candies for we're gonna need it for Weeping Bell and be a Victory Bell, and we also need it for Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume. And I think that's it so far that we're missing. I think we've beaten all the other ones so far beyond those. Okay, so oops. Let's come on over here. We're gonna find these heart scales real quick. There's 2 of them that we can get. I'm pretty sure. I try to remember where they're at. Eventually I'll have them memorized once we do this more often. Okay, there's Articuno. I think I just go down this way, right? I think I have to jump down a hole, right? Or no? Maybe. No, this just takes us to the water where the Articuno Master Trainer's at. So there's that, though. Oh! Alright, so we gotta go up the ladder this way, then. Okay. I know they're like in corners too, in like smaller areas. Like right here. Max revive, so but this is kinda like the right idea though. So we'll go down this ladder. Come back here. There's another ladder over here, isn't there? Yeah, this one. There's the Dugong Master. Also that ladder over there. Alright, so let's try going down this hole. There we go. Come over here. these stairs, or this ladder. Okay. Go up this ladder. Do I need to jump down a hole, or do I go down the stairs? Or the ladder? Why do I keep calling it stairs? There's one heart scale, perfect, so I need one more. Okay, so that's cool, so it's over there. Let's go down this hole. Okay. Go up this ladder. This is literally where we were just at. Okay. Came up from there. This is the exit. We'll go down this hole this time. This takes us over here. This is where we get the max revive out, right? Okay. Now this is where we found the other heart skill over in this area, right? So no, not this way. We went through the other entryway, right? Not this one? Accurate. It's gotta be on this side then, right? Of Seafoam Islands. Okay. Let's see what's in this corner. Nope. Okay. I'm confident this stage is right by the Articuno trainer. not over here. Random cloister out there. Almost looks shiny in this light. It's not though. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down yet. God damn it. We checked all these corners, right? Alright. This is it, isn't it? Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so now we can leave. And then we'll go to do the Poliwrath battle in Cerulean. Again, it's by the water, by the fenced-in area, looking towards the Cerulean Cave. And quickly, while we're running through Seafoam Islands, that Poliwrath has Brick Break, Bulk Up, and Psychic. Its speed is 99, so I do believe we outspeed. We do outspeed by a great margin. And then we're gonna stall him out, hopefully. Alright, so I think it's actually over here. Yep. That's fine. Where is it? It's not fine. There we go. Poliwrath is huge, holy crap. Here we go. Poliwrath battle. His name is Yuan, or Juan maybe? Yan. Alright, so again, our strategy is to stall him out. His moveset is Brick Break, Bulk Up, and Psychic. I would imagine he's going to go for either Psychic or Bulk Up here. Probably Psychic. Goes for Psychic. How much is this going to do? Quite a bit, huh? We can survive a couple of those. Okay, good. Good. So we should have this one in the bag then, because we can go for Protect, which is what we're going to do. And then we're going to go for Substitute, Protect, Substitute, Protect, and that should give us the win. We also have Seismic Toss in our arsenal, which will do 91 damage. And he has, what, 363 HP? So we're looking at about a fourth of his HP with Seismic Toss. Okay, we got him to about half. Go for protect. Goes for bulk up. Switching his strategy around, I like it. Okay. Not quite in Seismitoss range just yet, but we're going to go for substitute. Gets a critical. Alright, and Seismitoss at this range will take him out, so we'll go and just go for the Seismitoss. And we are the Poliwrath Master. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's some real strength. But how? Your Poliwrath is more powerful than any I've seen before. You are truly worthy of the title, Poliwrath Master. Bask in my glory. Cool. Well, guys, that's where we're going to end today's episode. We got quite a bit accomplished today. We're going to have to come back at some point and take on the Victory Bell Master Trainer. We also got to take on Machamp and Alakazam. I want to get my buddy to help me trade evolve them off camera. So let's take a quick look at our next set of Pokemon here. So next episode, we should be able to do... I think we'll be able to do Machamp and Alakazam. Hopefully I get them on today. If not, we'll have to swap them out for something else for now until we can get them evolved. But let's take a look. So we have Tentacool coming up. So we'll throw Tentacool on the party here. Boom. We have Geodude. We actually have beaten Geodude already, but we have not beaten Graveler yet. So we need to evolve Geodude into a Graveler. We'll do that. I might have a rare candy actually. We might just give him a rare candy real quick. So we have to do Graveler next episode. Ponyta. And that'll be it. So let me see if we have a rare candy. If not, I can quickly evolve Geodude before we end the episode. I think I have a rare candy though. Be in the candy jar probably. Rare candy. Nope, no rare candies. Okay, let's go evolve them real fast. It won't take long, like 1 or 2 chances. And then again, we'll have to come back in a different episode for Golem because I have to trade evolve them off camera. You know what? Why don't we just do the Graveler battle now? So I can do all 3 of them. Bonus battle. Let's see, Graveler, Fire Blast, Sand Attack, and Defense Curl. Victory Road. Okay. I dig it. And Golem's gonna be tough. Dig, Fire Punch, Defense Curl, and Protect. We're going for Toxic. We're going for Stall on those. For sure. Oop. We did Earthquake with Geodude, didn't we? Is that what we did? Alright, so their defensive stat, let me take a look. Their defensive stat is 445. Holy crap, yeah, let's just stall them out. Why Fire Blast, though? It's kind of wild. Rhyhorn. Great Ball. Ten Ultra Balls. Hell yeah, I always love seeing that. Never gets old. Golden Adab Berry. Should we pop a lure? Yeah, I think we need to pop a lure. Let's see, where's the lures at? Let's screw, we'll just use a max lure. We'll have to grind for some money here at some point. Oof, I'm glad I missed that. There we go. So they're a modest nature. Their special attack is fairly high actually. Fire Blast is probably going to do a decent amount of damage to us. Sand attacks are going to try to get us to miss our moves. As long as we hit a Toxic, we're good. And their speed is 125. We might be able to be perfect. So it's already going to evolve here. Let's look at our speed stat. Our speed stat, if it beats it in speed, we should be fine. If not, we might be in trouble. So here we go, Graveler time. So then the only Pokemon after these that we need to trade evolve in the future will be Honor. Obviously going to try to trade it for a Gengar at some point and evolve it. So that's not too bad. Let's see. So let's get the hell out of here. Now let's take a look at our. Let's take a look at our speed real fast, out of curiosity. Let's get our moveset too. Whoops. Adamant Nature, yeah. Oof. Yeah, we did Earthquake last time, didn't we? What's our speed? Hold on. 99? That might be a problem, actually. Alright, so we're gonna go. My nose is itchy all of a sudden. Okay, so can you go taunt? No. Oops. Toxic. We could keep Earthquake, but I'm afraid they're gonna go for Defense Girl. Their defense, like I said, is extremely high. We can go for Protect, of course. I don't know if Substitute's really gonna matter because we don't outspeed anyways. Unless we can hit Substitute while they're hitting like Sand attacks and Defense Curls, which is certainly possible. I guess we'll throw it on there. Can he learn Seismic? I would assume so. So we'll do a takedown. I wish we had a little bit more speed candies. That'd be nice. Okay, and then Seismic. Because they can defense curl all they want. Seismic knows no defense. Alright. The interesting thing about Golem, though, if he goes for Dig, which he probably will, we go for Earthquake, ooh, that's going to be some damage. Now, their defense is extremely high, though. 445 defense. But it's definitely something I might consider. Can you not? Sir? Sir? Look at that Poliwag. Cute as f. Cute as f. Alright, so we gotta go to Victory Road for this one. One second, guys. Alright. Let's go to Victory Road. Oh, you can't straight up fly there, huh? Let's go to Nickel Plateau. Alright, so let's take a look at the picture here. So it's a hiker. He's on a ledge near some stone slabs. Now, off the top of my head, I have no idea where the hell that's at. Where the hell's the entry point at? There we go. There's also a couple torches next to him. Golbat Master Trainer. Moltres. You can literally be just about anywhere. I mean, granted, I could look at Victory Road and the Poke Earth or whatever it's called on Cerebi. Oh, there he is right there. And saying I can find out which like floor he's on. But we got him. We got him. And here we go, guys. The Graveler battle begins. Hopefully. we can win this one. This could be a tough one, I think. Alright, so again, he's going to outspeed us. He goes for Fire Blast right off the bat, not playing around. Okay, didn't do too much damage. Okay, we should be okay then. We got the Toxic off. Now he might go for things like Sand Attack and Defense Curl. We're still going to go for Protect, obviously. Goes for Defense Curl. Yep, that's fine with me. Alright, so we got him down a little bit. We could go for Sub, maybe? I'm thinking. If it does Fire Blast again, it's going to do about what? 80 damage? That's going to put us at about 70 something. Yeah, we can get a substitute off. It's going to take us down really low. So it goes for Sand Attack. That's fine. It's actually wonderful for us. With that, I think that secures our victory, honestly. Because we can go for Protect. The next time we get to go for a free Seismic Toss. Now, I might miss because our accuracy is lowered. And if that's the case, that's fine. And then we can go for Protect again. So, he goes for Defense Course. So he's just sticking with his guns here. Powering up his defense. Going for the Sand Attacks. I like it. This guy is your Graveler Master, ladies and gentlemen. Not for long, though. We're going for Seismic Toss. He goes for Fire Blast. It hits. That's fine. If we hit the Seismic Toss, this might do it. Yeah, Toxic will finish him off. And we are the Graveler Masters. So next episode, guys, I'm going to try to trade in between episodes, like I said, if my buddy gets on tonight. If not, what I'll do is we'll just go down the list. So we have 3 to replace, right? So let me go down here real fast. So if we don't have Golem, Machamp, and Alakazam, we will have in place Slowpoke and Magnemite and Farfetch'd. So if we don't have these 3 evolved and ready to go, look forward to Slowpoke, Magnemite, and Farfetch'd. So anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you a farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!